During his remarks at the Guyana Manufacturing and Services Association GMSA mid-year business dinner held on Tuesday evening at the Ramada Princess Hotel, Vice President Dr. Barry Jagdeo noted that many businesses, including privately owned, must find methods of accessing money outside of debt financing.
Many companies don't want to provide and to create the structures and the accounts that would allow them to access greater financing.
Vice President Jagdeo further lamented that many local private companies are unwilling to explore partnerships or seek financing publicly, which he said is a means for them to raise money outside of financing, and the government alone should not provide funds to businesses. He noted that private sector must also take steps to improve its accountability at the company level to provide and create a structure and accounts that would allow them to access greater financing. Importantly, while addressing the audience, Jagdeo said if the current banks are not fit for the purpose, then the government will fix that by having more merchant banks on board.
We've already licensed one new merchant bank. We have applications for several merchant banks now that will specialize in maybe discounting invoices.
He added that a number of merchant banks will provide limited financing based on contracts signed with the multilateral companies in Guyana, while noting that the Ali-led administration plans to be very liberal in licensing non-depository institutions.
We're going to see several new institutions of that nature, non-depository institutions, opening doors in the next few years.
Additionally, the VP underscored that the government is creating a framework that will allow the people and private sector access to more opportunities by reducing administrative burdens and creating avenues for greater sources of financing. Meanwhile, President of the GMSA, Rafiq Khan, in delivering remarks at the event, lauded the growth of several areas within the association and noted that access to capital has been a hindrance to many businesses for decades. Reporting for the HB 90 News, Joel Vogt.